Tuition on Air.
Compulsory English book, and this book is for science students, commerce students, management students.
दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर मनको आवाज युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्ज र तानसेन नगरपालिकाको सहकार्यमा
कोरोना संक्रमण रोकथामका लागि जारी लकडाउनको अवस्थालाई मध्यनजर गरी उत्पादन गरिएको दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर।
नमस्कार। तानसेन नगरपालिकाको सहयोगमा र युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्जको उत्पादन तथा प्रसारणमा सुरु भएको दूर शिक्षा कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर कार्यक्रममा हिजोको कक्षामा जस्तै आज पनि कक्षा 12 को कम्पलसरी इंग्लिश विषय अध्यापनका लागि म उपस्थित भएको छु, कमलराज बस्याल। सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, हिजोको क्लासमा हामीले युनिट 9 अन्तर्गतका केही महत्त्वपूर्ण पोइन्टहरू टपिकहरूमाथि छलफल गर्यौं र केही तपाईहरुलाई मैले घरमा बसेर केही क्वेशनहरू कम्प्लिट गर्नुस्, प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुस् भनेर दिएको थिए। पक्कै पनि तपाईहरुले त्यो पूरा गर्नु भएको छ होला। र आज हामी एउटा नयाँ टपिक युनिट 10 मिनिङ इन्टु वर्ड्स को स्टुडेन्ट्स बुक र वर्क बुक दुवैमा महत्त्वपूर्ण क्वेशनहरू छन्। फर्स्टमा म युनिट 10 को पेज नम्बर 94 मा रहेको विशेस एन्ड रिग्रेट यसबाट सुरु गर्छु। भाइ बहिनीहरू, तपाईहरुले ध्यानसँग सुन्नु होला। यहाँ पेज नम्बर 94 देयर इज टपिक विशेस एन्ड रिग्रेट, एन्ड विशेस एन्ड रिग्रेट, व्हेन वी विश एन्ड व्हेन वी रिग्रेट। सो हाम्रो चाहनाहरू छन् अथवा कुनै चीजको बारेमा हामी चाहना गर्छौं, यो कुरा होस् भन्ने चाहना गर्छौं भने हामीले त्यस्तो अवस्थामा विश को प्रयोग गर्छौं। र कुनै काम भइसकेपछि बिग्रिसकेपछि हामी यस्तो गर्नु पर्थ्यो भन्ने अवस्था रह्यो भने त्यसमा हामी रिग्रेट गर्छौं अथवा पश्चाताप गर्छौं। यहाँनिर हेर्नु होला प्रेजेन्टेसन, आई विश अ पुलिसम्यान वुड कम अलोङ if only they would stop following me. यो किन दिएको छ भन्दा in the picture there is one person who wants to open the door he wants to open the key of the door, and some of the people, boys, they are following the man, so that the man wishes that I wish a policeman would come along. यही बेलामा पुलिस आइदिएदेखि हुन्थ्यो नि भनेर उनीहरुसँग डराएर यस्तो खालको विश गर्छ, चाहना गर्छ। If only they would stop following me. I wish I could telephone the police. If only I could open this door. I wish there was a telephone near here. If only I was 20 years younger. I wish they didn't have those knives. हेर्नुस्, यहाँ भएका स्ट्रक्चरहरू मध्ये तपाईहरुले के कुरा बुझ्न आवश्यक छ भने तपाईले विश को सेन्टेन्स बनाउनु छ भने जहिले पनि द सपोर्टिङ स्ट्रक्चर्स एन्ड एक्जाम्पल्स आर द फलोइङ स्ट्रक्चर्स क्यान बी युज्ड टु एक्सप्रेस विशिङ एन्ड डिसस्याटिस्फ्याक्सन। विश, फर एक्जाम्पल, द स्ट्रक्चर इफ यु नीड प्लिज राइट देम। आई विश अर इफ ओन्ली, दे आर अप्सनल। आई विश अथवा इफ ओन्ली दुवै जुनसुकै लेख्दा पनि हुन्छ, कि आई विश लेख्नुस् कि इफ ओन्ली लेख्नुस्। त्यसपछि प्लस सब्जेक्ट। जहिले पनि यसमा सब्जेक्ट भनेको नाउन फ्रेज हुनुपर्छ। यहाँ एनपी लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, नाउन फ्रेज, जसमा तपाईले आफ्नो केही आई नलेख्नु होला कि यसमा अरूले चाहना गर्ने तर अरू हुन पर्यो, सेकेन्ड पर्सन थर्ड पर्सन, अरू मान्छे। फर एक्जाम्पल समवन, हेर्नुस् है, I wish if only plus subject जसमा अरू, आफू बाहेक अरू, जस्तो my friend, somebody, someone, my father। त्यहाँ हेर्नुस् पुलिसम्यान भन्ने छ, सेकेन्ड पर्सन थर्ड पर्सन कोही अरू आइदिए हुन्थ्यो भन्ने चाहना गर्नु पर्यो। प्लस वुड प्लस भर्ब 1, हेर्नुस् है, यो चाहिँ स्ट्रक्चर। I wish if only लेख्नुस्, जुन लेख्नुस्, त्यसपछि तपाईले कोही, somebody, someone, they, he, or your friend, my father, my mother, police, हैन, जो कन्टेक्स्ट जस्तो हुन्छ त्यही अनुसार यो फर्मुला सब्जेक्ट लेख्नुस् प्लस वुड प्लस भर्ब वन। एउटा स्ट्रक्चर यो हो जसमा यसको अर्थ रहन्छ कि चाहना गरेको तर आफूले गर्न नसक्ने अरूले गर्दिए हुन्थ्यो भन्ने चाहना गरिन्छ यसमा। सेकेन्ड स्ट्रक्चर इज आई विश और इफ ओन्ली प्लस सब्जेक्ट। यसमा यो सब्जेक्ट भन्ने कुरामा तपाईले के लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ भन्दा आई लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। आफैले गर्न सक्ने भनेर राखिन्छ यसमा। आफैले चाहना गर्ने र आफूले गर्न नसके भने आफूले चाहना गर्ने। फर एक्जाम्पल आई विश, यहाँ माथि दिएको छ हेर्नुस्, आई विश प्लस आई कुड भनेको छ, यसमा आई कुड गर्नु होला। आई विश आई कुड है, यसमा सकेसम्म आई गर्ने। आई विश आई कुड प्लस भर्ब वन। नेक्स्ट थर्डमा आई विश प्लस आई विश अथवा इफ ओन्ली प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस verb to means simple past tense को sentence बनाउनुस्। For example, in the book, I wish there was a telephone near here. If only I was 20 years younger. हेर्नुस् न, 20 years younger I was. There was. They didn't have. All sentences are in the simple past sentence structure. So, on the basis of this structure, this formula examples, you have to complete the following questions. So, why does the man I wish a policeman would come along? यहाँ यही भनेर छ, किन उसले I wish भन्यो? फर्स्टमा पुलिसम्यान को कुरा गर्यो, सेकेन्डमा आई को कुरा गर्यो, थर्डमा चाहिँ there is no hard and fact subject. यही हुनुपर्छ भन्ने सब्जेक्ट हुनुपर्छ भन्ने थर्डमा छैन। अब तपाईले जुन सुकै पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, यो कुरा ख्याल गर्नु होला। अब आउनुस् फर्स्ट एक्जाममा आउने क्वेशनहरु यहाँ 3 नम्बरमा लेखेको छ, पेज नम्बर 94 को, पेज नम्बर 94 क्वेशन नम्बर 3। For each of the following situations make sentences with I wish, if only, using would, could and the past tense that we discussed earlier in the example, in the presentation। फर्स्टमा हामीले छलफल गर्यौं नि, त्यही अनुसार तलको गर्नुस् भन्यो। इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ, हेर्नु होला, एक्जाममा धेरै पटक सोधेको क्वेशन स्ट्रक्चर यही बेसमा रहेर धेरै पटक क्वेशन सोध्छ। इट इज रेनिङ, इट इज रेनिङ, सो यू हैव टु राइट आई विश इट वुड स्टप रेनिङ, आई विश इट वुड स्टप रेनिङ, और इफ ओन्ली इट वुड स्टप रेनिङ, और आई विश somebody would bring an umbrella, somebody would bring me an umbrella। है, कसैले छाता ल्याइदियोस् भन्ने चाहना गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, अथवा पानी बसोस् भन्ने चाहना गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। सेकेन्ड, आई विश अथवा इफ ओन्ली, आई विश इफ ओन्ली आई कुड हैव एन अम्ब्रेला, आई विश आई कुड बाय एन अम्ब्रेला, आई कुड गो आउट, आई विश आई कुड गो टू माई होम, I could return to my home. Number third, according to the structure, third structure, I wish it was sunny day. Now it is raining, so we wish means he wishes it was sunny day, or it was not raining now. I wish it was not raining. Number 2, question number 2, you are lonely. तपाई एक्लै हुनुहुन्छ भने के विश गर्नुहुन्छ, कस्तो चाहना हुन्छ? I wish, हेर्नुस् है, यु आर लोनली भनेपछि अब तपाईले त्यही स्ट्रक्चर अनुसार 3टा स्ट्रक्चर चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुस्। एक्जाममा जुन सुकै पनि दिन सक्छ, जुन स्ट्रक्चर पनि दिन सक्छ। आई विश माई फ्रेन्ड वुड कम टु मी, माई फ्रेन्ड वुड भिजिट मी, माई फ्रेन्ड वुड भिजिट मी। सेकेन्ड, according to second structure, if only or I wish, I could meet my friends. I could meet my friends. I could meet my friends. Now, third structure. I wish they came to meet me. They came to meet me. Or, I wish I had good friends. I had my friends. My friends came to meet me. Use simple past tense and make it. Now, next question. You are ill in bed. If you are ill in bed, what wishes do you express? तपाई बिस्तारामा बिरामी भएर बिरामी हुनुहुन्छ भने अब तपाईले कस्तो विश गर्नुहुन्छ भन्नुस् use the structure now I wish a doctor would visit me I wish a doctor would visit me next if only I could have good recovery I wish I could have good recovery or I could have medicine I wish I could have medicine third I wish I was well I wish I was well or I wish my friend brought the medicine my friend brought 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 the medicine number 4 your car is broken down तपाईको कार बिग्रिएको छ so express the wishes using the same above mentioned structures okay how do you explain how do you put your wishes or supply the sentences of the wishes okay I wish somebody or I wish mechanics or mechanics would help me I wish a mechanics would come हैन गाडी बिग्रियो भने मेकानिक्स आइदियोस् भन्ने चाहना गर्नु पर्यो नेक्स्ट if only I could repair my car I wish or if only I could repair my car next I wish it was in good condition it was means my car was in good condition and last number can you try the last number you are short of money so you are lacking the money you have no money so if you are short of money so how do you supply the sentence of the wishes so let's supply the sentence of the wishes here okay अब तपाईले यसलाई ट्राई गर्नुस् एउटा भयो भने तपाईहरुले प्र्याक्टिस गर्नु पर्यो with this now come to the point 10.2 page number 96 now conflicting wishes it is in the conversation format the dialogue so to people they are talking here in page number 96 10.2 there are basically two different types of structures one is negative and one is positive idea one needs to give positive idea and next needs to give the negative one is negative and next is positive so conflicting wishes so how do you complete this structure this conversation so in example there is an example okay so students please you have to make sure that the example if you go through this then there is wrong way so first of all in the book B has a car there is A has a car book ma cha A has a car र B does not have a car भन्ने छ तर यहाँ मिल्दैन यो जस्तो तपाईले बुकमा थोरै गल्ती छ B has a car B सँग कार छ यसरी गराउनु होला यहाँ बुकमा A has a car भन्ने छ यसलाई B बनाउनु भयो भने मिल्छ B has a car and A does not have a car यो A भन्नेलाई B र B भन्नेलाई A गर्नुस् है यहाँ बुकमा गल्ती छ तर त्यही गर्यो भने फेरि तलको चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ यहाँ बुकमा जस्तो तपाईले A has a car B doesn't have a car भनेर गर्नुभयो भने तलको बिग्रिन्छ फेरि जस्तो अब हेर्नुस् जस्तो फर्स्टमा B has a car भन्नुभयो भने A ले भन्छ A ले के भन्छ I wish I had a car किनभने A doesn't have a car A सँग कार छैन A सँग कार छैन A सँग कार नभएको कारणले यहाँ के भन्छ A doesn't have a car A सँग कार छैन त्यही भएर B ले के A ले के भन्छ यहाँ यता र उता भएको छ सुरुमा हामीले A doesn't have a car B has a car भनेर गर्ने यसलाई है A ले भन्छ अब हेर्नुस् I wish I had a car A ले के भन्यो उसँग कार छैन A सँग त्यही भएर A ले भन्छ I wish I had a car अघि भर्खर हामीले पढेको तेस्रो स्ट्रक्चर हेर्नुस् त I wish I had भन्ने past tense मा आयो I wish I had a car B says really why is that सबैमा B मा तपाईले सबैमा यही गर्ने है really why is that भनेर सबैमा गर्नुपर्छ अहिले A मा तपाईले क्वेशन बनाउने जे छैन त्यही जस्तो एक नम्बरमा आउँछ A doesn't have a telephone भन्दा A ले के भन्छ I wish I had a telephone भन्न पर्यो B सँग B has a telephone भन्दा I wish I didn't have telephone भनेर उसले भन्छ जस्तो यहाँ हेर्नुस् न B has a car B सँग कार छ तल गयो भने words frankly I wish I didn't have a car यसरी गर्नु पर्यो छ भने छैन नभइदिए हुन्थ्यो नभएकोले फेरि भइदिए हुन्थ्यो भन्ने है यसरी गर्नु होला so if you have something for example Now you are in the examination, you have no pen. It means you don't have pen. So how you express your wishes? I wish I had a pen. तपाईले के भन्नुहुन्छ? I wish I had a pen. हैन? तपाईसँग कलम छैन भने मसँग कलम भइदियो हुन्थ्यो. I wish I had a pen भनेर तपाईले भन्नुहुन्छ. यसरी गर्ने ल. फेरि हेर्नुस्. यहाँ I wish I had a car because A doesn't have a car. So he wishes I wish I had a car. Really, why is that? And A says, well, if I had a car, यी माथि लिएको हेर्नुस् त I had a car भन्नेलाई ट्याक्कै यहाँ ल्याउनुस् है. If I had a car, यी कन्डिसन त कार. If I had a car, यदि मसँग कार हुन्थ्यो भने I would not have to spend all my time waiting for buses. You would not have. The past tense had भयो भने यतातिर would not have अथवा would have गर्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ है. यसरी यो स्ट्रक्चर प्रयोग गरेर तपाईले सेन्टेन्स बनाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ. And now if you have car, अब तपाईसँग कार छ भने कसरी भन्नुहुन्छ फेरि? Well, frankly भन्ने चाहिँ यसैमा I wish गर्ने भए अरु चाहिदैन. I wish I didn't have a car. अघि भर्खर मैले बताए माथि त्यस्तै गरी गर्नुस्. I wish I didn't have a car because B has a car. B सँग कार छ त्यही भएर उसले के भन्छ? I wish I didn't have a car. Now A says, really, why is that? Really, why is that? B says, because if I didn't have a car, ए माथि हेर्नुस् त त्यही छ. Didn't have a car भन्नेलाई I didn't have a car. ए माथिको अघि भर्खर well frankly भन्दा पछाडिको I wish I didn't have a car. If I didn't have a car, I would not have to take the children to school at 7 every morning. हैन, कार भएको भए बच्चाहरुले दिनदिनै स्कुल लानु त पर्थेन. यस्तो खालको चाहिँ बनायो. अब हेर्नुस् यही सेन्टेन्सलाई अथवा यिनै एक्जाम्पलमा एक्जाम्पल बेस्ड रहेर तलको क्वेशनहरु हामीले गर्छौं. So work in the pairs have similar conversation based on the situations below. So in the examination, the situations are given to the students. You are the examinee, and some of the dialogue model or the structure is also given. So on the basis of the structure or the example, you have to you have to supply the dialogue answers. Okay. So now be ready for the completion of this exercise now. Okay. If you are ready, then the question. Okay. The first question is A doesn't have telephone. A doesn't have telephone and B has a telephone. So अब तपाईले के गर्नुस् भने A doesn't have telephone. अब नभएकोले के भन्छ? नभएकोले भइदियोस् भन्छ, भएकोले नभइदियोस् भन्छ. जस्तो अघि भर्खर B सँग कार थियो, A सँग थिएन. A ले नभएकोले मसँग भइदियोस् भन्यो, B ले B सँग कार थियो, उले नभइदियोस् भन्यो. अब यहाँ के छ? A doesn't have a car. Sorry, telephone. In question number first, A doesn't have a telephone, so he wishes to have telephone. A ले के भन्नु पर्यो भन्दा मसँग टेलिफोन भइदियोस् भन्छ. B has a telephone, so that B doesn't like to have telephone. मलाई टेलिफोन नभइदियोस् भन्छ. अब हेर्नुस् है त. अब के भन्छ यसरी जाउँ. A says, I wish I had a telephone. I wish I had a telephone. ध्यान दिएर सुन्नुस्. लेख्नुस् पनि. एउटा दुईटा मैले चाहिँ भन्दिन्छु. अरु तपाईहरुले गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. I wish I had a telephone. And B says, why is that? Really छ. Really, why is that? Again, A says, A explains, if I had a telephone, अगाडिको if I had a telephone भन्ने आयो हेर्नुस् है, रिपिटेड भयो. If I had a telephone, I would not have to go out to call my relatives, or I would not have to write many letters to my friends. I would not have to write letters to my friends. B को पालो आयो, B ले भन्छ. I wish I didn't have telephone. I wish I didn't have a telephone. A asks, why is that? Why is that? B says, because if I didn't have a telephone, I would not have to spend much time talking on telephone. I would not have to spend much time talking on telephone. Okay? This is the way. Okay? Next question, number 2, is done for you, and 3, 4, 5, 6, they are for you. You have to practice the remaining questions. Okay? Now come to the question number 2. The question number 2, it has question, A doesn't work in London, B works in London. A doesn't work in London, but B works in London. So A wishes. अब यसले के भन्छ? A doesn't work in London means I wish I would work in London. I wish I would work in London. B asks, really? Why is that? Again A says, well, if I worked in London, I would have earned much money. If I worked in London, I would have earned much money. I would have earned much money. Or I would not have to be too much busy. I would not have to be much busy. If you write would not have, then I would not have to be much busy. Now number B says, well, frankly, I wish I didn't work in London. B says, I would not work in London. It means I wish I didn't work in London. Really? Why is that? Because if I didn't work in London, I would not have to spend much money. I would not have to spend much money for luxurious things. I would not have to spend much money for luxurious things. Likewise, number 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. These questions are the homeworks for you. So please, dear students, you have to practice the following questions 3, 4, 5 and 6, following the same structure that I provided you earlier. And you can have the structure from the book. So please, without delay, you have to practice, please. So then I talk of next topic today. This was for 10.2. Now in 10.4, topic is regret. Already I mentioned that there are 2 topics in 10 unit. In this unit, unit 10 has got wish and regret. So wishes, the title with the wishes that has been completed. Now come to the point regret in unit 10.4. Okay. So in 10.4, there are some of the ideas, things. Under this, please. 10.4 basically there are few structures to be known. तपाईले केही स्ट्रक्चरहरु 10.4 मा जान्नै पर्छ. त्यो जान्नुभयो भने 10.5 गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. अब 10.4 मा हेर्नुस् त यहाँ दिएको छ जस्तो कि when you use the structures of the regret, पश्चाताप अथवा regret का सेन्टेन्सहरु स्ट्रक्चरहरु तपाईले प्रयोग गर्दा जहिले पनि के प्रयोग गर्नुपर्छ भने यहाँ 10.3 मा र 10.4 मा यी कुराहरु गर्न सक्छौं हामी. अब 10.4 मा तपाईहरुले यिनै कुराहरुलाई यसरी हेर्नुहुन्छ जस्तो कि हामीले कुनै कुरामा हामी रिग्रेट गर्न जाँदै छौं भने we are going to express our regret. No, we are feeling regret at the time. Follow the following structures. First example structure is I wish and say had not. I wish had not plus verb 3. I wish if only यो पनि त्यही हो तर यसमा had plus अथवा had not plus v3 गर्ने. जस्तो अघि नैकोमा हामीले के गर्न सकिन्थ्यो भने it is raining भन्यो भने if only अथवा I wish I had taken an umbrella. I wish I had taken an umbrella or I wish I had not come without an umbrella. यसरी भन्न सकिन्थ्यो. अर्को स्ट्रक्चर छ I should not. I wish I should not have plus v3. I wish I should not plus have plus verb 3. त्यसैलाई I wish I should have taken an umbrella or I wish I should not have come out of my home. I should not have come out of my home. यसरी गर्न सकिन्छ दोस्रो स्ट्रक्चरमा. थर्ड स्ट्रक्चरमा छ if past perfect. यहाँ भनिएको छ सिधै तपाईले if past perfect त्यसमा जसमा if plus subject plus had अथवा had not. past perfect को फर्मुला had or had not. if plus subject plus had अथवा had not plus verb 3 v3 कमा गर्नुस् पछाडी गएर रिजन दिनुस्. जसमा subject plus अगाडि had not छ भने हामीले would have plus v3 पछाडी would have or would not have plus verb 3 गर्नुपर्छ. So supply would not or would have plus verb 3. त्यही हेरौं अघिकै raining को कुरामा if I had taken an umbrella I would not have been soaked. I would not have been soaked. If I had त्यही कुरालाई if I had not come out of my home, I would not have been shocked. यसरी गर्न सक्छ। अब यही स्ट्रक्चरलाई यहाँ एक्सरसाइज छैन, यसै अनुसार हामी जानुपर्ने हुन्छ। तपाईहरु 10.4 पढेको कुरालाई अब जानुस् पछाडी जानुभयो भने 10.5 मा यही स्ट्रक्चरलाई हामीले प्रयोग गर्छौं। On the basis of the structures given in the unit 10.4, we practice 10.5. Okay? What might you regret in these situations using I wish, if only, or I should not? तपाई तिनै स्ट्रक्चरहरुलाई चाहिँ कसरी प्रयोग गर्नुहुन्छ भन्ने दिएको छ। अब कसरी गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ ट्राई गर्नुस् त। हेर्नुस् है, एक्जाम्पल यहाँ दिएको छ। You are suffering from sunstroke. You are suffering from sunstroke. 10.5 मा छ। अब तपाईले कसरी गर्नुहुन्छ यसमा? If you are suffering from sunstroke, so your regret, you should express your regret like, I wish I had not stayed in the sun so long. I wish I had not stayed in the sun so long. यसरी गर्नु पर्यो। अथवा सेकेन्ड स्ट्रक्चरबाट जानुहुन्छ भने I should not have come out of my home. हामीले बोलेको छ भने I should not have come out of my home. I should not have come out of my home. Number 2, war has suddenly broken out and you are stuck in your hotel room. War has suddenly broken out and you are stuck in your hotel room. So, I wish I had not stayed in the hotel room. I wish I had not stayed in the hotel room. Or use another structure. If only, or I could go out of the room. Or I should have gone out of the room. I should have gone out of the room before the war broken out. Or war was broken out. War was broken out. Okay. Number 3, your house has burned down. Your house has burned down. So what regret you express? Your regrets must be like, I wish I had not left the matches carelessly. I wish I had not left the matchsticks. No, carelessly. Next, I should have turned off the gas. I should have turned off the gas, or should not turn on the gas. Next, if only I could put out the fire before the house burned. Next, number 4, you feel seasick. तपाईलाई सामुद्रिक चिसो लागेको छ, seasick. Number 5, you are short of sleep. निद्रा पुगेन. Number 6, someone has just refused to marry you. तपाईलाई कसैले इन्कार गर्यो बिहे गर्नको लागि। र लास्टमा you are stuck halfway up mountain fog. तपाई हिमाल अथवा पहाड चढ्न जाँदै गर्दा तपाईलाई कुहिरोले छेक्यो, तपाईलाई डिस्टर्ब गर्यो, अड्किनु भयो तपाई। अब how do you supply the regrets? Like sorry, हैन? So on the basis of the given structures you have to complete. Okay? In the similar way, work in pairs have conversation as in the example. तल दिएको एक्जाम्पल जस्तै तपाईले त्यो एक्जाम्पल अनुसार पनि गर्नुस् भनेको छ। अब यहाँ हेर्नुभयो भने तपाईले कसरी गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने कुरा हेर्नुस् त। यो एक्जाम्पलबाट पनि एउटा मात्र क्वेशन हेरौं। अघि 1 2 3 सम्म भएको छ। 4 को म भनिदिन्छु। त्यही हो अघिकै अनुसार तर थोरै फरक मात्रै छ। नम्बर 4 मा के छ? You feel seasick भन्यो। कन्भर्सेसन छ। I wish I had stayed at home. Why भन्न पर्यो है त्यहाँ why छ। सुरुमा क्वेशन सार्नुस्। क्वेशनमा के भन्न पर्यो? I wish I had stayed at home. You feel seasick भनेपछि तपाईलाई सामुद्रिक चिसो लाग्यो अनि तपाईले के भन्न पर्यो? I wish I had stayed at home. म घर बस्नु पर्ने रहेछ भन्न पर्यो। बी ले किन भन्छ? And A says again, because if I had stayed at home, I would not have felt seasick. I would not have felt seasick. मलाई चिसो हुँदैन थियो। समुद्रिक चिसो अथवा सामुद्रिक समस्या हुन्थेन भनेर यसरी चाहिँ एक्सप्रेस गर्नु पर्यो है। So follow the dialogue and complete the exercise. Okay, dear students, with this 10.5 and from the book, and now come to the workbook of Unit 10. Unit 10 को अब वर्कबुक मा आउनुस् त। वर्कबुकमा के छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ तपाईहरुले हेर्नु पर्यो थोरै यिनै स्ट्रक्चरलाई हामी रिभाइज गर्छौं थोरै एक्जाममा आउन सक्ने क्वेशनहरु पनि यो युनिट 10 को वर्कबुकमा छन् त्यही भएर तपाईलाई छोटोमा केही छलफल गरौँ यहाँ युनिट 10 बाट र फर्स्ट अफ अल इन युनिट 10.1 पेज नम्बर 47 of the workbook को 47 मा हेर्नुभयो भने यहाँ दिएको छ इमेजिन यु आर इन द सिचुएशन्स बिलो राइट 3 विशेस फर इच विथ वुड with good with the past tense. The same thing, the same question that we practiced earlier in the unit 10.1. 10.1 मा हामीले जुन बुकमा गरेका थियौं त्यही कुरा यहाँ आयो हेर्नुस् त would, could and past tense. And the question has been given like you are in bed with flu. So you are suffering from flu. You are in bed with flu. So answer, how the answer has been given. If only my temperature would go down. I wish I could get up. I wish there wasn't so much traffic outside. So these are the structures. No? Use the same structure that I already explained you. I think you copied the structures to explain, to supply, to describe your wishes, to express your wishes. No? For expressing the wishes, we have the 3 structures that I mentioned earlier in the textbook, student's book. You are lost. The second question is you are lost. So, if only I would go out of the people. Or, if only my friend would go with me. My friend would go with me. I wish I could get, or I would have my friends. And lastly, I wish I had a way out. यसरी गर्नु होला कम्तीमा तपाईले त्यही स्ट्रक्चर मैले दिएको स्ट्रक्चर फलो गर्नुस् र यो you are out of work हैन there are other 3 questions you have to complete you have to write them and next come to point number next is page number 48 using if choose any 2 of your wishes for each situations even and explain them using if को प्रयोग गरेर गर्नुस् भनेको छ यहाँ हेर्नुस् if my temperature went down I would not have to stay in bed if conditional प्रयोग गर्ने हो हामीले यो conditional को कुरा पनि गरेका छौं अगाडि if there was not so much traffic outside I would be able to get some sleep हैन यसरी चाहिँ यो अघि भर्खरको out of sleep भन्ने थियो तिनै कुराहरुलाई चाहिँ यहाँ गर्न सकिन्छ अब come to point 4 page number 50 regrets हामी भर्खरै पनि पढेका छौं यो यहाँ दिएको छ if र then को प्रयोग गर्ने you went to party अब regret express गर्नुस् so how you express the regrets you went to a party I wish I had not gone to the party I wish I had not gone to the party if I hadn't gone अब तपाईले यसरी गर्नु पर्यो if I hadn't gone I would not have got drunk and then I would not have had that accident तपाईले थप्दै जानु सक्नुहुन्छ यसमा जस्तो एउटा क्वेशन नम्बर 2 भन्दिन्छु म प्लिज लिसन इट यु फरगट योर वेडिङ एनिभर्सरी यु फरगट योर वेडिङ एनिभर्सरी आई विश आई हैड नट forgotten my wedding anniversary यसरी गर्नुस् आई विश आई hadn't forgotten my wedding anniversary यसरी गर्नुस् or if I hadn't forgotten my wedding anniversary I could have gathered I would have called my friends I would have, if I hadn't forgotten my wedding anniversary, I could have celebrated it, my wedding anniversary. यसरी गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. The last point of today's class, could have and needn't have भन्ने चाहिँ यहाँ यसलाई कसरी गर्ने यहाँ हेर्नुस्. Add 2 sentences to the remarks below. Could have or with need not have. Need not have र could have को प्रयोग गर्नुस् र बनाउनुस् भनेको छ. You didn't tell me you could do electrical repairs. So explain it, supply the point. You could have mended my radio for me. And B, I need not have taken my radio to the shop to be repaired. Likewise, number 2, I wish I had known your telephone had been repaired. And supply with could not or could or need not. I could have used their telephone and I need not have gone out for the telephone. Okay, so keep on practice. Do a lot of exercise, then you can come to the solution. So please, thank you for listening today's class. And in next class, we'll have the discussion with the unit 11. So please, dear students, if you have any queries, any question, any problem, without any hesitation, please call us, send any kind of feedback to us. So with this, we have come to the last of the class. So thank you for listening us. Thank you very much.
कक्षा 11 र 12 को परीक्षा तयारी गरिरहेका भाइ बहिनीहरू, तपाईलाई ट्युसन अन एयरको आजको अंक कस्तो लाग्यो? सहयोगी संस्था तानसेन नगरपालिका ट्युसन अन एयर कार्यक्रमको परामर्शदाता भगवती टोल तानसेनमा रहेको इभरग्रीन एजुकेशन सेन्टर ईईसी का सञ्चालक पुण्य सुवेदी लगायत अध्यापनको क्रममा खट्नुहुने सम्पूर्ण आदरणीय गुरुवर्गहरूमा सादर नमन गर्दछौ। भाइ बहिनीहरू, हामीलाई पत्राचार गर्न चाहनुभयो भने हामीलाई पत्राचार गर्ने ठेगाना टिप्नुहोस्। हाम्रो ठेगाना हो दूर शिक्षा कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्ज तानसेन 5 कैलाशनगर र हाम्रो इमेल आईडी पनि नोट गर्नुहोस् news.uniquefm@gmail.com। भाइ बहिनीहरू, ट्युसन अन एयर कार्यक्रम हाम्रो एफएम को आधिकारिक वेबसाइट www.uniquefmpalpa.com बाट पनि तपाईहरूले हेर्न र सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ।
ट्युसन अन एयर
compulsory English book, and this book is for science students, commerce students, management students.
दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर मनको आवाज युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्ज र तानसेन नगरपालिकाको सहकार्यमा
कोरोना संक्रमण रोकथामका लागि जारी लकडाउनको अवस्थालाई मध्यनजर गरी उत्पादन गरिएको दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर।